All right. Hello. Let's get back to the game. And yep, the camera works now, and I think the microphone is now set up correctly. Last time we had this issue that Windows update had like messed everything up just before the stream. Never updates just before the stream. But anyway, let's make a lead in for the YouTube. Okay, hello world, hello Twitch, hello YouTube. I'm Peli-Rami. I play a lot of games. As my day job, I teach programming and game development. So if you are interested in this kind of content, please like and maybe even subscribe, because that's kind of mandatory if you want to have your channel success. This is our weekly schedule currently, and today we are going to play Sea Power, one mission Sea Power, and then continue grinding U-boat. We have a new U-boat in U-boat and Sea Power. I'm developing Finnish Navy mod, so of course I grind the missions for that. So let's get back to the game. And today we have a mission called Conterstroke. And funny fact that this huge island in Estonia called Saaremaa was taken over by the Soviet Union as a huge military camp. And so we are going to snoop in nearby and launch raid against the shipping there. So that's the basic idea. I did check. There were like a coastal artillery that Soviets kind of gave up. So we don't have much of coastal artillery in this game. But yeah, it would be cool to see. Okay, no, it's lacking hugely. Okay, game, what are you doing? Let's start again. It wasn't like this minute ago. Or then the OBS is actually messing up things. Which is probably, but I'm actually compiling with the CPU, so it shouldn't. It shouldn't, but it will so. No problem with that. Let's restart the game and see what's happening here. Of course, heavy sea states can actually cause some issues. I spend a lot of time of doing missions, and then when you start streaming, it's not working. So I wonder why. Maybe some optimization. Now it works. Okay. This time we are on attack, while Gdansk is on air attacks by NATO. Riga is important port for naval forces. Additionally, it's launch location for raids against Åland. Additionally, Saaremaa is close to a military island entry forbidden even for native Estonians. His headquarters have approved daring operation to infiltrate Irpest raid and take out the military landing ships, transports and other targets of opportunity. Most merchant ships are commanded by backed forces, so most of the merchant ships are indeed legal targets. I should reread this text at some point. For this operation we will be using the Fist of Admiral, older Tuima-class missile boats, as they are similar to models used by backed forces. Be aware that the naval air wing is operating in the area, and answer could be instant. Either escape to Gotland waters or sail north past Saaremaa. Air cover is not available thanks to S-200 site at Saaremaa. Yep. So we have two missile boats. I think this staggered column is actually pretty okay. Do we dare to go active? I think we need.
Surface search on. Radar I.
One ping only.
Secure the surface search. Radar I.
Also be a Tuima class, well, OSA 2 basically. So this looks like a part, except for the flag. So Tuima class boats were considered pretty blind by Finnish forces. So back even in the 70s, they got coordinates for attack from coastal artillery and other observations. So their tactic was based on the fact that they got like a target solutions from other places. But Airbus tried this here, exfil here or here. This Gotland waters are definitely like a much farther away.
Surface search on. Radar I. Secure the surface search.
So they are slightly blind. So we can't actually be as aggressive as we would like to. Also, they don't have any kind of undersea listening devices. Although you could argue that with this speed, it's pretty impossible to listen anything. In the end of their career, they were used as mining boats for the Finnish Navy by removing the missiles and adding the railroad for the mines, and removing the central shaft here. Although some boats retained the engines, but yeah, apparently they dropped the mines from here. I haven't done that particular version of the boat yet, but yeah, that definitely could be. Although I would like to make my own models, so I do have the skills, but
surface search on. Radar I.
I would like to more like the game to support custom models, which Unity does. I mean that we could do it for the Kerbal Space Program, so we could do it for this as well, but developers need to support it. Let's go with the 2 times speed. Basically 1 hour till the contact.
Surface search on.
Okay.
Radar I. New surface contact detected. Contact faded. Track 7001.
The Riga class. And Helsinki class missile boat.
Surface search on. Radar I.
Yeah, it could be a fishing boat.
Secure the surface search. Radar. Contact faded. Track 7001.
Radar echo was meager. I wouldn't like to shoot the fishing boats, so second ship can take a different position in case it actually wanders to the range. That was 4 knots. 4 knots isn't much, so it could be like a fishing boat. Or it could be spy ship. Spy ships are fun. If you see a civilian vessel that has way too many radars and antenna, that's a spy ship. Although we don't have a missiles to spare, so 4 anti-ship missiles is very low, especially if you are hitting any target that has a working anti-aircraft or missile defense, basically. And usually I like to play this screen like a much bigger tactical. So Riga is here, so that's also like a Soviet base. So I would assume that the Red Storm Rising situation, which this is, they would be like a constant shipping around here. I suppose the units from Saaremaa would be drawn to the Central Europe. Okay, but
Surface search on.
okay.
Radar I. Multiple surface contacts detected. Secure the surface search. Radar I.
That was like a what happened to the music? And okay, so it's probably neutral.
Surface search on. Radar I.
$18 knots.
Secure the surface search. Radar I.
That's actually probably hostile.
VID track.
Okay, don't do that.
702.
Don't do that, but we could shoot. We need to shoot right away. That's doing 18 knots. Must be a patrol boat.
Engage track 7. Bulldog away. Track 7-0.
Yeah, better shoot first and ask questions later. I mean, that's not a fishing boat. That is. Probably KGB border guard unit, so.
Track 7-0.
Okay, that's not a civilian boat.
Is classified. Hostile warship.
Yep.
Hit track 7002. Ahead full. Maneuvering eye.
Sorry, yeah. Okay. It's dead. Could we have avoided it? Not probably. I would assume that we can't avoid it. Problem is that when the any packed unit spots you, it's going to be like a holy hell situation, because they will relate your position to other units, and then you get like missiles for somewhere. So nowhere it's actually simulated the MUD in command or Soviet system not actually working. So they had some good communication system, but then again the doctrine wasn't like always there. So there's a fraction in communications, and the thing that you can have a like unit sharing the information instantly. It's slightly newer stuff. Maybe NATO and Americans did it at that time. I know that Finnish system was pretty good, but we were like hampered by the lack of radios. But the system was good, and fire control was very advanced, even back in the 40s, the Second World War.
Surface search on. Radar I. New surface contact detected. Contact faded. Track 7004. Surface search on. Radar. Secure the surface search. Radar I. Contact faded. VID track 7004.
Nice weather. Perfect for sneak attack, basically. So let's see. This peninsula here used to have like a very heavy fighting in the Second World War, and had like this coastal artillery here. But in this scenario, it's kind of, they haven't reactivated it. I know that there should be like anti-ship missiles. There's a missile base here. So it might be there. This is, next scenario will have like a percentage chance to Soviets to have reactivated their coastal defenses, because it's actually possible. Those cannons are actually pretty possible, that just to call reservists in and reactivate, as we have seen in real life. So it takes resources, but I don't think Soviet Union was bearing any expenses at this time. Especially if this alternative history didn't have a Chernobyl accident. That would be in 86, so most scenarios are in 85, which is arguably the most interesting year for the Red Storm Rising kind of scenario. So let's make a radar sweep here and here. I think we are going to making a lot of noise, but can't live without speed. 32 knots is pretty okay for the. We are basically doing a combat sweep, so we just spot targets, boom, 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 and then get away. I'm still a bit under weather. Had a flu here, so it's that season. But yeah, crazy stuff. Estonia has these old places, and Soviet bases. Saaremaa is very beautiful place, but there's like these old crumbling Soviet ruins that have been like some of them have been bulldozed over because kind of did that tracks for the I haven't actually read the book about the Finnish OSA Tuuma class, but they've had a nickname of Fist of the Admiral, so very secretive unit basically. There were 4 of them. Finnish Defense Forces kind of thought that they Navy would buy more, but they didn't. They decided to build their own missile boat, the Helsinki class. But it was always like an option, and in this scenario we had like a 2 fictional ships. Actual nicknames of them.
Surface search on. Radar I. Multiple surface contacts detected.
Multiple, okay. That's a fishing boat.
Secure the surface search.
Semi-large.
Radar I.
So that's probably
VID track 7005.
it's probably hostile. So it's in the target area as well. It's not a fishing boat at least.
Turn to course, turn to course, turn to course. 158. Hell my.
When these boats were used as some fast mine layers, their top speed actually reduced a bit. So it was more like a bit over 20 knots with the 2 propellers and mines. Probably if you are laying mines, you are going to be swimming pretty heavily. So I suppose 2 racks for the mines here. Because they are kind of carts you push on the rails. It's easy way to do it. And I wonder what happened to this aft gun. Probably removed in the way of the mining. I wonder if I should do the fast mine layer. I wouldn't like to add any more units to the already like a Finnish Navy mod, because there's first of all there's not too many of those, and second thing is that it's a lot to update when we finally can update these with the custom models and whatnot. So. But yeah, specialized versions of the ships are always like a thing, because every navy wants to tinker a bit.
Surface search on. Radar, secure the surface search. Radar, aye.
Okay, that's a meager. That's a semi-large. Medium. That could be actually a fishing boat.
Surface search on. Radar, aye. New surface contact detected. Secure the surface search. Radar, aye.
We could try this.
Track 7009.
Ah, fishing boat.
Contact faded. Track 7009.
Okay, that works. It's Norwegian for some reason. Right. And well, there is ships in the target area. I might adjust this a bit, this mission, so we are not seeing targets right away. But I suppose we can start the war here.
Engage track 7010. Surface search on. Radar, aye.
But I'm pretty sure you
Surface
should
search
be
on.
shooting with the
Radar, aye.
surface search on. Semi-large.
Engage track 70. Bulldog away. Track 7010. Engaging track 7008. VID track 70. Engaging track 7007. Multiple surface contacts detected. Secure the surface search.
Okay,
Radar, aye.
new group here. And there's something here which is actually having a radar. Well, that's hostile at least. Time to target. That's flying straight over the fishing boat. Could be a fishing boat. Merchant. There's a fishing boat. Okay, and once again these two missiles locked to one target, which is slightly boring, but that's how it is.
Hit track 7005. Contact faded. Track 70.
Okay, we double tapped the.
Track 7007 is classified. Hostile merchant. Track 7008 is classified. Hostile merchant.
Okay, that's a big merchant. Hey, what are you doing?
Turn to course, 157, hell my. Turn to course, turn to course, 195.
Okay, we have 3 missiles left. I suppose when this merchant gets past the thinking vessel here, I suppose we need to shoot by then. After that, when there's no danger that it's going to lock here. Too bad the mission. Something weird is happening on again with these controls.
Turn to course, 166. Ahead flank, maneuvering eye.
7 knots, 7 knots.
Surface search on. Radar eye.
They are probably enemies. Okay, can't tell really.
Turn to course, 166.
Yeah, but this bad finding. I need to turn it manually.
05 is classified. Hostile merchant. Turn to course, 166. Hell my. Ahead flank, maneuvering eye. New ground contact detected.
Okay.
701.
There's a missile base.
Is classified. Hostile SAM site.
Then again, we could use guns against those merchants
Contact
if we are
faded.
really want to be cowboys.
701-2. Surface search on. Radar eye. Secure the surface search. Radar eye.
Yes, probably merchant. These are having like a radar on for some reason.
Track 701.
Well, this is like traffic area, so it would be like pretty normal to have a radars on. So semi-large. Ivan Drogo. Soviet landing ships. So that must be like this side, because there's only like merchants here. That's pretty powerful radar, by the way.
Contact faded.
Doing
Track
4 knots.
7014.
Also, I changed the modification, so now we actually have a SSN-2C Styx missiles for the Finnish missile boats, like it should be. It's doing 4 knots and has a radar. It could be merchant. It's off the course, but it could be a merchant, or it could be like an, or it could be even fishing boat. Can we see? No, we can't see behind the cape.
Surface search on. Radar I.
Okay, so we know these are. We know that these are landing ships.
Track 7015. Bulldog away. Track. Engage track 7016. Turn to course 358. Hell my. Secure the surface search. Radar I. New surface. Contact detected. Contact faded. Track 7015.
So they might have counter-fired. I think the altitude is enough. So we now can actually take some mask from the peninsula here. And these are flying pretty close. Okay, the landing ships are firing. Landing ship might be like a pretty nice booty. So there's the mystery ship. Some kind of patrol boat. There's something here as well.
New air contact detected.
Oh no.
Turn to course 064. Hell my. Engage track 7010. Bulldog away. Track 7010. Secure the surface search.
I had surface search on. Okay, that explains.
Surface search on. Radar up. Contact. Hit track 7016. Contact faded.
That was lucky.
Track 70. Bandits.
Oh, okay. Okay, we need to leave right now.
Turn to course 340. Hell my. Turn to course 329. Hell my.
Not the happy thing.
Turn to course 335. Hell my.
Wasn't counter fire, it was missile boat.
Is classified. Hostile
The one
warship.
Krivak is down, and we didn't get the landing ship. Darn. So we got its escort basically.
Contact faded. Track 70.
Let's see if we can get the real target here. But this C version has a slightly better fire control, so. Okay, they didn't pick up the crew. Ouch.
Contact faded.
Food and
Track
fire.
7027.
That's not a good thing. We don't have a chaff or anything. They dropped the bomb on us, so can't do anything about it. So fire is getting out of hand. Need more damage control teams.
Track 7011 is classified. Hostile merchant.
But we didn't get a missile, so that's at least good. Or we are too far away. Oh yeah, that's a bit rough distance. Yeah, Krivak is going down. We didn't get a luck landing ship, but sure. You can, when you are playing this, you can have a challenge that try to sink the landing ship. I wonder where the...
Secure the surface. Contact faded. Track 70. Contact faded. Track
I had left this surface search on, so
7012.
of course they targeted this Wingman first. Not good, not great, not terrible. You don't have a abandoned ship order here.
Contact faded. Track 7013.
Yeah, aircraft are bad.
Contact faded. Track 7018.
I get too much explosives for a little boat.
Contact faded. Track 7017.
Technically, we could actually pick up the crew and continue mission.
Track 7010 is classified. Hostile merchant.
Yeah, hull is getting damaged by the fire, so... I think that there's a mod that adds more damage control teams for the ships. Oh no. Yeah, and now we lost the damage control team.
Ahead standard. Maneuvering I. Ahead 2/3. I'll stop. Maneuvering I. Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering I. Ahead 2/3. Maneuvering I.
Yeah, pick up the survivors and
Ahead flank. Maneuvering I.
then leave. And hope that we are not getting attacked by the aircraft. Okay. If I take the direct control off, it
Turn to course.
wants to like
3,
turn
3,
somewhere
5.
funny.
Hell my. Flooding beyond control. Abandoning ship.
If you have a heavy fire and know the damage control teams, that's like a very unlucky. Very well, you are very unlucky, and there's no chance that it's going to go out. So you might as well abandon ship right away. I like the fact that there's like some rescue gear here. So, now we just need to get out of here alive.
Surface search on. Radar I. New surface contact detected. Contact faded.
So that's the fishing vessel.
028.
well, but technically 2 missiles missed. At the start, 2 missiles started home on the same target. Even if I like aimed them to the different targets, but Sea Power does that once in a while.
Bandits, contact faded. Track 7029. Contact faded. Track 7030.
Okay, let's place weapons free. I think they were Winchester, so...
Turn to course 334. Hell my.
That's why we didn't get bombed.
Contact detected. Bandits.
It has bombs. Oh no.
Track 7031. Turn to course. 348. Ahead flank.
Started to pitch down to well.
New air. Contact detected.
Oh no.
Bandits. Turn to course. Contact faded. Track 7032. Turn to course.
One of those is definitely Winchester.
Hell my.
No, it's not. Oh no.
Contact faded. Track 7. Turn to course 338. Hell my.
The weather is clearing up and it's morning. Oh no. I suppose they need to, like, if they lost the contact, they need to identify it first. So it might help that we are actually running with the same kind of ship then. Soviets are using.
New air. Contact detected. Bandits.
That's basically Winchester. It doesn't have a bombs.
Contact faded. Track 7033. Bandits.
Oh, and I didn't have a like weapons free. So did we get any damage?
Track
No.
7040.
Okay, that was crazy. Okay, weapons free. Is my...
Surface search on. Radar eye.
Oh, okay.
Multiple surface contacts detected.
Okay, didn't know that there's contacts.
Secure the surface search. Radar eye.
So apparently we are escaping just in a nick of time.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye. Turn to course 340. Hell my.
Okay, we were too fast. Wonder where the planes are. Also, game seems to like to put the weapons tight on, which is that's probably good because you shouldn't operate in a weapons free. Stuff starts to happen. AI wastes ammunition and all sorts of stuff. But yep, maybe it's good, but you need to like now understand that it's going to go in weapons tight. Because weapons free is like shoot and ask questions later. That kind of policy, which actually did lead to the U.S. Navy shooting down an the F-18 of their own at the Red Sea. So yeah, stuff happens. That stuff gets much simpler when you are operating weapons free, but it's not like always like a producing quantity. Okay, so the aircraft are gone, which is great. We narrowly missed one of their bombs, and these haven't spotted us, so they are not giving any chase. Some auditory glitch. I suppose we might escape unless there's something in here, which could be. I usually make my scenarios so that there's fair deal of randomization happening, just because I want to play like my own missions and not know everything. I suppose we can go full speed ahead. Yes, Soviet Air Force. Well, it's pretty big and they are pretty aggressive, so that's it. Very much in the realm of possibilities. Could happen. Okay, we dropped down from the
Surface search on. Radar I.
time acceleration.
Secure the surface search. Radar I.
We are not seeing anything. Okay, so there might be a submarine nearby, and we don't have any anti-submarine capabilities whatsoever. So we could like do the full speed like we are doing now and just watch for the wakes, or start to zigzag, which is going to slow us down, and it's not like an effective tactic against. Or we could go slow. Slow generates less more noise. So I think I'm going to let just continue running. Because 35 knots is pretty okay speed. So you can even do some torpedo avoidance. Then again, if it's a wake homer, it's going to chase us down, so I don't know. Wouldn't like to cut my speed at this close of the exit. Because there might be like other airplanes in the area. Soviets are not happy of us destroying a lot of stuff here. So now just we just bait. Luckily we avoided this patrol here, so
Surface search on. Radar I.
the
Secure the surface
scope
search.
is clear.
Radar I.
So it must be like a submarine nearby, which is like a pretty big area. Oh no. What are you shooting at?
New air.
Oh, okay.
Detected. Turn to course.
Airplanes.
290. Hell my. Bandits.
Okay, they found us.
Turn to course. 352. Hell my. Contact faded.
I was looking at what the Afghan is actually firing.
Turn to course. 351. Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
Could also be like an airplane going close. Not just submarine. So I suppose my gut instinct was right. I think the airplane did have bombs left, so that could mean that we are getting like a attacked.
Contact detected.
Yep, bomber.
Turn to course. 038. Hell my. Engaging track 70. Engaging track 7051. Salvo fire. Contact faded. Track 7051. Turn to course. 348. Hell my. Ahead
quite ineffective AA, but it's doing its job, which is like keep away. Clear sign, keep away. But yeah, that could come back to haunt us, and it still has bombs, so might do a attack run on us. So that's why the sneaking isn't always like a right option. Okay. He's coming again. Oh, okay, so big. That was pretty speed. Oh no. And hull damage is heavy, and okay, we need to abandon the ship. So both shot each other near the finishing line. Yep. Well, this was thrilling. Yeah, we can end this. So this is our distraction. Okay, its objective seemed complete, but we would have lost this as well. So we managed to damage the Boris Chilgin class. So pretty sweet amount of points, but yep, we are going to lose this one. Anyway, hey, this was Sea Power. And I'm going to continue grinding these missions and playing next week same time. Next we are going to play. I'm going to show the time schedule. By the way, if you are wondering, these videos behind me, these are the videos that are now coming available to the YouTube channel. So that's like a showcase of what's coming. And well, today we are going to continue with the U-boat. We have a new U-boat, Type 7C, so we are going to play with it. Thursday, going to continue playing Deus Ex with Gimme Deus Ex Mod and RTX Remix. There's actually a community post now that gives idea how to install the RTX Remix for the Deus Ex. I'm not super confident, but it should be like a good starting point. Saturday, Subnautica Below Zero and Stalker 2. So those two are like are in menu currently. I think we can do this weekend. So anyway, hey, speech for the YouTube. If you happen to watch this on YouTube, please like and maybe even subscribe. That helps a ton. Also, remember that you can help Ukraine by your donations. They are definitely in need of our help. So that's what I'm going to say. Anyway, have a nice evening. I'll return in something like a 15 minutes to stream the U-boat game. So, be seeing you.